Welcome back to the Falcon 5 Newscast. I'm your host, Joe Champagne. As we begin scheduling season for the 2022-2023 school year, I would like to share a few dates with you all. There are both virtual and in-person meetings. The parent scheduling meeting for rising 10th, 11th, and 12th graders is Tuesday, February 8th via Zoom, and the in-person meeting is Thursday, February 10th in the FHS auditorium. The dual enrollment parent meeting for rising 10th, 11th, and 12th graders is February 15th via Zoom, and the in-person meeting is February 17th, also in the FHS auditorium. Congratulations to the following names for being selected to be on the FHS coordination court for Mr. and Miss Florence High School. Good luck to you all Sunday. Another national holiday we celebrated this week was Groundhog's Day. Lily Champion has more.
Groundhog's Day, I really like it. We should be off school for it.
I'm not too sure. I haven't really heard much of it since I was in elementary school when they'd tell the tale. But I believe in it, so.
I think it's just a normal Wednesday. I don't know what's the point of it.
Pretty pointless.
Yeah, it's pretty pointless.
I don't think it's real. I think it's all lies.
Groundhogs are cute.
That's all I have for this week. Let's send it on over to Caden Sledge and Pierce Dalton with Fresh Talk. I'm Joe Champagne. Go Falcons.
Welcome to Fresh Talk. It's your freshest freshman, Caden Sledge, and we're finna get some interviews in down here in the cafeteria. So y'all be ready. Hey! I got a question for you. Yeah. Is water wet?
The molecules of the water are determined by the molecular structure of the water. So I would say yes, water is definitely wet.
Is water wet? Okay.
It's wet.
Wow.
Yes, it's wet. Because it's water.
Thank you. Come here. Get this person right here. Wait, just one question. Is water wet?
Yes,
Why?
because it is.
Okay. We got a question. Is water wet?
No,
Why?
because I don't know. It makes things wet, but it's not wet.
So wouldn't that be considered water being wet?
No. Water itself is not wet. It just makes things wet.
Aight. Is water wet?
Yes,
Why?
because it has water molecules around it.
Is water wet?
No,
Why?
because for something to be wet, water has to be on it, so water technically isn't wet.
Aight. Recording. Is water wet?
Yes, of course it's wet.
Why?
Because it's water.
Aight.
So what I...
Yeah, well, we had some pretty good conversations with people. Some people just gave us like a yes or no answer, and I'm like, what kind of answer is that? But we got some good ones and some good points, like Mr. Winston gave us a good point. But that's going to do it for the interviews. You can catch us next week back on Fresh Talk. I'm Caden Sledge.
I'm Pierce Dalton.
Go Falcons.
What's up, guys? Hello with your weather for this week. As you can see, it's pretty sunny right now. Had to get the shades out as always. Starting out the beginning of the week, we're going to be having some sunny days. Midweek, it's going to be partly cloudy. And towards the end of the week, we're going to have a little rain. And on Sunday, might even have a little bit of snow. So as always, get your jackets out. It's going to be cold. Temperature-wise, we're going to be looking in the highs of the high 50s and the lows of the low 30s. So like I said, get your jackets out. It's going to be cold. Well, that's all for this week. I'm Hill Levitt. Go Falcons.
Probably my first year of teaching English. I had 12th graders, and while we were teaching poetry, we turned it into a roast of the principal. So we had a big classroom roast, and they all roasted the principal. Probably math. I went to college at first to be a math teacher, but then I realized I was a lot better at English, and so it was easier that way. Either tacos or hot wings. My biggest goal is to get everybody back on track in my class. Everybody is like 2 years behind with COVID and virtual, so just get everybody back on track where they should be. Just to see how far all of my kids grow and get them back into the routine of school. That's what I'm most excited for.
What's going on, Falcon fans? This is Will Gullett with your Falcon 5 Sports. The girls' basketball team closed out area play against Austin last week. Despite the effort, the girls lost in a close one. The girls then played Decatur on Tuesday to try and get some of their momentum back. They did so in blowout fashion, beating Decatur by about 30 points. The boys also played against Austin to close out area play. The boys had the same result as the girls, losing in a close game. They played Decatur as well on Tuesday in an effort to get out of their slump. The boys picked up a win to gain some momentum going into their final game of the season. The next game for both the boys and the girls is their regular season finale. Florence will be taking on Columbia at Coffee Gym. The girls tip off at 6 and the boys tip off at 7:30. The wrestling team had a very successful end to their regular season. They defeated John Paul II 42-36 and defeated Muscle Shoals 51-15. The wrestling team will be back in action for the 7A North Super Sectionals in a couple of weeks. The boys and girls soccer teams kicked off their seasons this week with the girls playing Russellville. The next game for the girls will be Monday against Hazel Green. That game will kick off at 7 p.m. The boys began their season against Tanner and will play 2 games next week. The tennis team will start their season by competing in the Trojan Classic tournament in Muscle Shoals today and tomorrow. Good luck to our tennis team. A big congratulations to 4 of our Falcon football players who are moving on to play collegiate football. Elijah Hartnett and Jacoby Hurley signed with UNA. Christian Harden signed to play at Bethel University. And finally, Jeremiah Johnson signed with Delta State. A big congratulations to all 4 of you. And finally, to wrap everything up, we have a new head football coach. We would like to welcome Coach Kenny Morrison to Florence. Congratulations on earning the job, and we know you will accomplish big things. That's all for now. Until the next one, I'm Will Gullett. Go Falcons!
What's up, everyone? I'm Caleb, the reason you watch the show Arrington.
And I'm Kendall Kilpatrick.
And welcome back to Why You Watch the Newscast.
What? You're disgusting.
Lee Handsome, I know the ladies like all over me, like, chill out, relax. Wait, hey, check this out.
Ow. How did you do that? Anyway, Nicolas Cage and his wife are having a kid.
How old is he again?
57.
These jokes just write themselves. I wonder what his kid's first words are going to be.
Dada.
More like, Grandpa. Take him to Disney World. No, let him ride his electric scooter. Yay! Hey, Dad, let's go to the extension cord again. Yay! Dunk, dunk. Yay!
That's actually pretty funny.
Take him mountain climbing. No, let him use the chair like.
Okay, stop.
I'm a comedic genius. So far in 2022, scientists discovered 2 new animals: a small long-head darterfish and a blanket octopus.
The blanket octopus sounds cute.
It's an octopus. How cute can it be? You look at Squid and like, oh, that's cute. That would match my belt and my shoes. OMG.
Oh, Tom Brady's retiring after 22 seasons, 7 Super Bowl wins, 84,520 passing yards, and some other big number of MVPs.
Wait, he's retiring?
Yep.
No. Why? I thought he was gonna stay forever.
That's all for this week on What's Poppin'.
I'm Olivia Leatherwood. Here's a look at what's happening this week at the Florence Academy of Fine Arts. Do you want to listen to some of your favorite songs or original songs performed by stage band live here at Florence High School? If so, get your tickets now on GoFan. The concert will be February 15th and 17th, very limited. There is only 75 tickets available, $5 for students and $10 for adults. The concert will start at 7 p.m. North Alabama Dance Festival is hosted here at Florence High School. It is such a wonderful weekend filled with lots of classes and cool events, but most importantly, you will learn a lot from these teachers and grow your ability in dance. This year's festival will take place on March 11th through the 13th. There will be 5 national guests and 3 shows. Register now on the FAFA website or any of our social media platforms. If you have any questions, ask Mr. Kill. Now let's congratulate the following students for making All-State and or Region 3 Honor Band: Annie Mack, Solona Hendrickson, Hannah Stevens, Ellen Walker, Lily Peck, and Kara Swanson. Good job, ladies. That's it for this week. Have a great week and go Falcons.
Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, I'm Joe Champagne. Go Falcons.